Alrighty, we are back out here for round two with a better lens, looking at the XmCosy solar lanterns and my homemade hurricane solar lanterns. So previously, with my other lens, I have an f-stop, and the smallest number that I would have is a 4.5. So right now, I am at a 4.5 on this newer lens. And of course, for me, the monitor, field monitor, makes it look brighter than it really is, but rest assured, it looks pretty dark out here, I would assume. Won't find out until I put it through the editor to see what it looks like. So here's one of the lights here. So I got to do manual focus. So you'll have to sort of endure while I find focus, because this particular lens does not focus very well in the dark. And that's with all cameras. So another thing to make note is more than likely it's going to look pretty grainy. And that's another trait, because we're pretty much asking a lot for the little micro sensor that's in these lenses. I mean, in the cameras themselves. But it should look pretty good. And for me, it looks a lot better on a monitor than probably what it does in real life, or what you'll see on the tubes. So now, without further ado, we're going to open up the iris and see what these things look like in the dark. So, like I said, I'm at 4.5. So we're going to open it right up to the maximum iris setting. So for me on the monitor, it looks like daylight out here. It looks like I'm shooting out in the daylight, but I know for a fact it doesn't look like daylight out here. So someday I'll have to figure out how to compensate the monitor so it doesn't look like I'm shooting out in the daylight, in the dark. So hopefully the camera is picking up the pattern of what these look like in the dark. They look pretty damn good. I like them. We'll come over here to the little bit darker area. We'll get this one over here that's all alone in the corner. Got a nice, very nice pattern on these. They really light up a large area for the size of what they are. It's a cold white one that I set. Looking at the hurricane lanterns, they look pretty good. Of course, they cast a lot of light just on their own, which will be more apparent when I get over in the driveway. We'll come over in the driveway. We'll see if there's any spiders in the lights. My lone post light here. He's a couple of years old. He's still doing pretty good. Even though the timer in there doesn't keep him on all night. So you can really tell it's got a nice, the cold white looks really good. Looks a lot better than the warm light. So cast over, you can see that nice hot band coming off of them. That shines all the way to the fence. So you can see how high up on the fence that pattern is. You can just imagine how far that goes out. Of course, it shines on the walls, but it comes all the way out quite a distance. You can see where the distance is. So I don't know how much the camera is going to pick up more, but I'm going to say that's about it right there, even though I can see it better. So I'm going to pan up, and there's the light way in the distance. So I'll take a look at the ones in the front. They look pretty good out here, even though they got to compete with the street light. There's the old timers. Looking pretty good. So hopefully this footage looks a lot better than the first time. See if we can get in the Mr. Spider in there. See if he's still in there. Because last time I seen him, he was quite big. But I think he moved out now. So I'll have to clean all these lenses envelopes because they're all dirty from the summer. So there. Hope this footage looks a little better than the first time around. So that's it for the XmCosy and the DIY homemade hurricane lanterns. Hope you enjoyed the video. So that's it for this particular video, and we'll see you on the next one. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.